Um, Hi, you are so welcome to Bona and Boma. So today I'm coming your way with something intimate. Okay, so it's quite a long I spoke about these things. Yeah, but today I just wanted to share with you these beautiful tips. So things to avoid before meeting your husband. When I say meeting, I mean love making. You're about to have that intimate session with your husband. These are just 4 things to avoid, okay, in order to have a very great time with your husband. Number one is avoid shaving. When we were married, we used to sometimes watch a movie and like the lady rushes to the bathroom to go and shave, do this, do that. No, please. We don't do that. Do you know why I say that? Because when you shave, you are more exposed to bacterial infection. You're more exposed to infections. You're more exposed to germs because when you shave, you do know very well that sometimes you have bruises, like slight bruises, and these bruises could therefore get infected when care is not taken. The second aspect why it's not good to shave, because when you shave, you're down there and your husband keep trusting in and out, going there in and out. Sometimes you can really have you know, a lot of uncomfortability. It just becomes uncomfortable because you have shaved and that place is very, it becomes very sensitive, you know, it becomes very sensitive, and that alone can spoil the mood. Okay, so I would advise that you shave a day, okay, before, or you can shave in the morning and in the evening you can have it. That is fine, but to just rush to the bathroom, go and shave and come back, no, that is not highly hygienic. It is not healthy. That is what I would say. So please, newly wedded married people, avoid this. I'm telling you, those who have tried it will tell you, and these are experiences I have built within the years. Nobody told me, okay, within the year. I'm just a year old in marriage, so these are one of the reasons why I'm telling you not to shave, okay, before shaving right before sex. It's not healthy. Okay, so the number 2 on the list is overeating. Sister, why now? Why? I mean, like, why do you decide to eat and eat and eat, and then you just feel like, hooray, it's time, let's go and do it? I mean, like, you watch a lot of movies, because sometimes people will just be eating and all of a sudden, bam, they're about to do it. It's not true, okay? For you to be active and for you to have a very, you know, great time with your husband, you need to be energized. You need to be involved in it. And you and I know that when you overeat, it's different, okay? You become sloppy, you become lazy, you become inactive in bed, you become all the negative things a man would complain about, okay? You see some men complain their wives are not active, they are not this, they are not responding, they are this way, they are that way. It sets the mood. It's boring for them, okay? So in order to be active in bed and be responsive as your husband goes along, you're also supposed to help your husband, okay? So avoid overeating, okay? Anything that would make you dull in bed, avoid it before sex, okay? Thank you so much for listening to me. The next thing is over drinking water. Like, you take a lot of water. An example is when you take a lot of water and you run for like some minutes, you see that there's pain either at the left side or at the right side of your stomach, okay? And it's the same way in love making, okay? When you take a lot of water, I encourage water drinking, okay? Just take like 2 or 4 or 5 sips before that, because it helps with the hydration and the lubrication of the female honey pot, let me put it that way, okay? But if you take a lot, like you take a whole sachet of water, a whole bottle of water, I tell you, it's going to be bad. You know why I'm saying it's going to be bad? Because you will get tired. Making love is just like any activity, okay? It's just like running. So your stomach will be so big in front of you, you can't do anything, you can't turn this way, you can't turn that way, whichever way your husband would want it. You have difficulty because you are so full with water, and the sounds the sounds, okay, the sounds that will be coming from your stomach, you will regret it, okay? This is a hard lesson, but I tell you, do not do it, okay? So just take minimal water, eat minimal food, okay, and do not do anything that will stress you out when you're having to meet with your husband. Okay, then number 4 thing is, please avoid spicy food. Onion, garlic, tomato, anything that when you breathe out to your spouse, you know, that is a breath of onion. It's not a breath of life, it's a breath of whatever food you have eaten. Any food that you eat that will make your mouth smell bad, avoid it. If you can avoid it, please brush your teeth, you know, eat it for some minutes before. Even when you brush your teeth, you're not careful, the scent is still there, okay? So, and those scents can really put you off. They can really kill the mood. They can really make you not even want to kiss your spouse, okay, when doing making love to them. So my dear sisters, if you're about to do it, any food you've eaten which is bad, your mouth smell bad, make sure you cleanse it, make sure you take it away. Make sure you take it away, and then you can have a very lovely time with your husband. You get what I'm saying? So avoid spicy food and all those things. And please, just to add up, please always be ready for it, okay? Try to please your husband, try to understand them, their needs, and be able to meet them whichever way that you can. I hope these few tips will help you have a very great intimate life with your husband, and I know by the grace of God you will learn, and he will give you wisdom to go about these things. This is a spiritual thing, it's a covenant with God, and I believe he is always interested in every kind of love making that we have with our husbands, and as Christian women we should know how to go about it to satisfy them. I thank you so much for your time, and I hope I've been impactful. So I love you with the love of God. Bye.